Is it actually working? Is it working? Let's see. We'll check this phone. Offline? I don't think so. I think I'm online now. Yeah. So we're gonna drive to a little spot where we're gonna like walk, run. We'll see what my body tells me to do, because I don't know if you can hear my voice. It's allergy times. And my little toe is not perfect yet either. So other phone out. And we'll see. So we're going to go to the place where there are like tracks where you can run in the forest, and we'll see if we do one of those or if you just go straight into the forest. So no climbing stuff or anything today, but I need to get into shape. Because lots of reasons, right? But I do, when I don't train, when I don't move, like now with my little toe being like kind of crushed, and I haven't moved a lot, and I can feel it in I get headaches from my old back injury from a car crash. When I don't move enough. So, and in the right way, and don't lift too heavy, and so on and so on. But the allergy is also a problem. But I think that if I get, you know, intense enough, it will just, like slime and stuff will just say bye-bye. Very nice topic, right? I hate allergies. So I think it sounds less odd than I did a bit ago. So it's fun that they have solar panels now, those speed check thingies. So I'm assuming I will get a headache from moving too much, but I don't care, because that's the only way to get in better shape. So it will stop when I'm in better shape. Pizzeria. Up to the forest, and if we take like the long lap, we'll be almost here when we end at the, well, it's furthest away from the parking we go into now, so we could really park here somewhere and go from here, but I don't know a good parking spot, and yeah, we don't have any selection on what path to take. It's just one that so it does take a few minutes to get over there, especially since this road is a bit slow, but it's also kind of a nice view. So today it's very cloudy. I can hardly see the sun. So here by this bus stop, this is where the path just from right to left there, that's where we'll run if we go the long one, but I don't think I'm quick enough for that today. We won't have time. We only have 2 hours. Well, minus driving, right? So that's why I like slowed down first. And then just the last few weeks with a little toe. So it's the first time in this area when we stopped. It was actually here at this little lake here on the golf course. So we turned right here. But then I discovered this other spot because we went up in the forest there and there were these, you know, color-coded tracks, and I was like, yeah, there will be a parking. Let's just follow this road. So we followed this road and kind of kept to the right, and we discovered the parking that we go into now. There's also train tracks here. So we're like almost finished. You see the cars back there on the right? That's where we go in. So this is like kind of old-fashioned train. Tiny one. I think the tracks are narrow too. We have 2 spots, 3 even. Nice. So, dangerous wires over the tracks. Don't go close, fallen trees, it says. Don't go close to fallen trees. I guess I'm gonna do a few things before we get started. Let's do that. Brakes could be nice. And so I have like things. It's windy, it's windy. I'm actually gonna do this. Battery. So, water. There. Let's see. We have a little paper. I'm gonna leave the bag here. So, we need the car keys, right? So I'm thinking, how many layers will I remove when we get started? Let's put this one here. So it is a bit tight, and it's also like this, so the foam is tight. So maybe I'll just put the key in my pocket. Let's do that. So let's see the time it's taken to now. So like 10 minutes, 10 11 minutes. Hi. Go shake your tire. I got those a lot when I was biking. I'm gonna turn the TTS on for Twitch. Just a sec. So don't think I need that. but we want battery. So it would be kind of nice to have this attached too, right? Purple cable. Alright, this is the one that almost broke last time. So it's very like bent. I don't think it's broken, it's just doesn't have much protection from bending. People up with the dogs. I need to tighten this. This is a new thing. Come on, there. So, and then I'm gonna put the water on the back because I brought water today. I'm kind of thinking it's nice to have something to drink, and also these are not like very tight, so I'm going to put the other one on top. So well, that's bad. I'm just getting wet. Good enough. It's probably good enough. Then we have the second phone. I'm thinking maybe I'll just leave it here. I don't think I will check chat. I mean, I will listen to chat, right? Well, I want to have it with me, maybe. Just put it in the pocket. Yeah, and I want gloves because it's cold. And I did bring these. So lots of things. And the tires need checking actually. So so now the car keys is in the pocket with inside of this jacket. So yeah. I can see flowers. On the other side of the fence there's yellow. But I've also seen snow piles. So my goodness, I'm trying to open the right pocket. With stretchy fabric, I can't get it open, the zipper. So there. Then we can lock the car. So let's hop over to this view. And I'm not gonna look at it. By the way, that's the tire. Whatever. One of the tires is a bit flat. So let's see. I'm gonna lower light and turn on the TTS. So TTS should really be on already. Yeah, right. I turned off my volume.
Connected to channel Fix-It 42.
So, let's see here. So, we have the different tracks, and I don't really remember, but I remember these numbers not being real accurate. So the blue one is for mountain bike, so it's a bit muddy and it's kind of wet now. So we could just go for the shortest one. So here it says red riding for horses, you know, and here it said red is 2.4 kilometer, very short one. So there's several markings with the same color. So we kind of did all of them already. Let's just go somewhere and let's see. So we'll see where we end up. We could just walk in the middle of into stuff here, right? Let's go this way, like behind it. I think that's like the backwards on the blue one, actually. That will be this path. Yeah, you can do that. We can't see the signs though, by the way. We can start here. We saw a deer here the other day. So I'm gonna put this on my chest now, and it might be bumpy. And if someone sent a TTS message to a chat message on Twitch, we'll see if the TTS works. So let's see. And I think we'll have connection all over the place. Also, the cable for the battery. Let's see if I can find the end of it there. So I did bring the scarf anyway. So let's see if I can like attach this like underneath the holder thingy. And now the phone is power, hopefully. Something like that. Yeah, let's just walk into somewhere here. Not follow a path. See where we end up. And my fingers are cold. It's windy. So I got those thin ones. I think these are my kids. So it's windy enough. So no beavers here like it's at home. We have kids instead. Messing with the logs and the trees. And I'm thinking I need to Google like chest gimbal thingy. Maybe without the thingy, right? Yeah, there's like a lot of fallen logs further on here, right? We can do some balance in it. Wet, wet. Oh, look, we're getting spring times. So I'm planning not to step into the water, right? It's kind of moist where I'm walking to. So kind of moist. It's just like a tiny lake, a puddle over there. So catching my breath a little bit. Not going that way, right? It's a bit wet. Let's go this way. Oh, more buds. I can film a little bit, but not a lot. This is kind of cool with the roots, right? So we're kind of following along with the yellow one for now. Well, we're not on purpose, but it's right there, and it's turning there. So we can hear the E18, lots of car sounds. So it's this way. Kind of cozy with all the fallen trees, right? Let's make sure I get a training after this. I think my thighs are already a bit tired. I guess it's good to be out of breath, right? Well, moss. So out of breath. So the blue one is 0.5. I'm slowing down too much. Some of this looks steeper. Yeah. Should have went up while I was out of breath more. I could feel my shoulder there. So I think it's better training just walk like this instead of on the like nice path. So you can lift your legs, right? It's so nice that there are like just falling down trees here. That they're not like clearing out stuff. It's just a bit wild, the forest. Even though it's not at all wild and we can see the houses, you know? And we keep walking past the pots. So soon we'll have some blueberries here. So there are animals here. Definitely digging. It's kind of nice with the wind. Quite a dead tree there. Yeah, I walked here before sometime. So we found this place a few months before winter, right? Nice. So it's actually 10 plus Celsius today, so it's not that cold. So I do have a bit too much clothes really. So I'm thinking if I should remove my first layer. Let's just open it. So 2 layers on the bottom part of me and 4 on the top. But I do want to be warm too, and sweaty. And not cold. My neck, I don't want it cold because of the headache thingy. I think it's better to be warm there. So that's why I have something around my throat. People walking into the forest. Ah, we managed not to get wet. Bird. Or I'm just fixing how the camera is. Maybe if it's a little bit further off there, I'll tighten these. I feel like you're watching the sky. These are very loose. I'll just tighten the ones around my chest too. I probably had like winter clothes when I wore this, right? Or it's just been stretched. So maybe that's what's bumpy too. So should we go up or down? Up looks more tempting. So I need to check a little bit, have a little check on time. So we get back in time, you know, to pick up the kid. So that's why I'm out here. I have 2 hours to spend while my kid's in school, and we're about to increase it to 3 days a week, and probably for about a year then. We'll see. I hope my kid has a big success in school and can do it, and maybe he can even like go there without me driving him. But I love this too, having this time to, I could sit working in the library now, but today I was like, nah, I have to get in shape. The body has to get its stuff too, right? And I'm not gonna just talk about anything because I'm like aiming for that direction, but we can go up a bit more. Up and down, better training, right? Let's get those little steps when we find them. Another one. Other leg. Oh my god. I shouldn't have taken another leg. Isn't this nice? They're just fallen trees like this. And it feels very natural. Well, no buds on this. getting too close to the houses now. And I think I will be walking today, but we'll see. I'll let the body decide, you know. So if it feels like running, we'll do that. Yeah, so proof we're too close to the houses. There's another map. So houses, houses. Started here, a little bit here, there. So let's go into the forest a bit more, and I'm gonna check time on the other phone too. First I'm gonna move the screen a bit, because I do think that, yeah, it is still alive. So I might as well check the time here when I still have it up. 13:59. So the TTS looks like it's on, kinda. So last time I did a TCM course, this time their external pen test, it was called Playbook. Yeah, this is too much path. Let's go like in a bit. We can like aim straight over, pass it all the way over to the golf court. We can do that. Lots of ants. Someone has been digging in there too. I see another anthill too. So let's aim a little to the right. Gosh, I'm tired. So out of breath. Someone built a little house for the for the tree. It could just be naturally too. Now we're going all the way back. So we need to go a bit more left. I don't think I will be running if we're not on the path, of course. Ah, blue bike track. I can kind of see the golf court. It's bright light, you know, lighter green. We're going back because I saw a little hill there. Let's get some more exercise. And also maybe some nice views, right? Golf court, one of the tiny bits going into this, and then a path down there. This is a bit too steep for my toe. I would like for it to go the other way because the shoe like twists on the toe. Oh well, slow. Trying to use my right foot instead of my left here. So now we go up again, right? So I was aiming for the train tracks, but now this is like a nice obstacle. Decide. What time is it? Oh, it's just been 7 minutes since last. We definitely have time for that. There'll be more hills.
Kitty says.
You are touching outside things, Noiki, one of you.
Touching outside things. Yeah. So which is the hardest way to pass this? kind of cool ones here, right? These nice colors. Yeah, my little Lucas will feel those. The other thing. This might not have been the smartest. Whatever. As long as it works, you know? I'll take a shortcut. Gosh, get a stick in my butt when I sit. Can we pass this even? Out moving some of these. Well, I did say the hardest 12th, right? How are you, Nori? How to bend that one while not losing balance. So do you think I can step on that one, or is it too weak? Maybe I should go like down here. I think it is strong enough. Yeah. So now they all wonder what crazy person is up in the trees here, right? Nice to have water with me. I didn't last time, and I don't know if I was walking like 2.5 hours last week, and it was a bit, well, I got a headache afterwards. So let's see how we can get down. So this is going on and off. Warm. I'm warm.
0 day 3301 says, like in a horror movie PogChamp.
Let's speed up a little bit here. Definitely getting some training. Oh my god. So time. We have quite a lot of time still. Almost an hour. So my kid's in school and I'm taking a little walk. Now I'm aiming for some train tracks. My legs are tired. Not very many leaves on that tree. Or well, I guess needles, right? The branch stole my cap. Oh my. Yeah. Well, let's not go that. Still too wet. So. So I'm gonna fasten it together, I think. Whatever. The other phone is bumping in my leg. Well, on it, I guess. All the bark is falling off this tree. It's all here. Avoiding the water. The yellow one again. There was a yellow sign on the road. So I will get training ache in my thighs, I hope. So this is not very stable. Could be slippery, no? Good, good. Trying to select the hardest path.
Kitty says,
Remember, if you see a lion or a tiger, make sure to itch behind ears and give Pat Snoiky one pat.
Yeah, definitely. So we're aiming for the railroad, I can see it there, so can't then find any more then, right? But that seems like a bit steep, so windy again. That's the road we went here, right? Up and down. And oh, maybe it's snack time. I'm out of breath.
VR Mechatronics says. Amazing spring coming.
Let's see, what time is it? So we have lots of time. So I need to tighten this direction. Just a sec. Yeah, I think it's a bit tighter now. There.
Fixerbot says.
Stream duration, 1 hour and 4 minutes.
Here too. Up, up.
VR Mechatronics says. Is it the south or the north of Sweden?
Well, I guess people in the north of Sweden would say south. I would say the middle, but it's not the middle really. Let's see if this one can hold my weight. It won't roll. Oh well, do you know what happened? So I guess I'll hold it in my teeth.
Plumb into the water XD.
Yeah, exactly. That will be fun, right? Or drop my hat. I didn't see any other way over, so now we have to fix this thing falling off.
Warm water with leeches XD.
Let's see if we can fix it. There, fixed. Yeah, we'll have so much training egg tomorrow. All the up there. I can feel my muscles are starting to say, no, that's enough. I'm not gonna work, you know, that kind of thing. 23, yeah. A little bit more this way and then we go back. Actually, let's follow this a bit. I'm too out of breath for more up. Oh my god. Yeah. So out of breath. At least it was a bit up. Yeah, so my body's kind of tired. So I think I will follow this one back. It's still quite a bit to go and this is the worst up and down one. It's a mountain bike path. So let's just hope not too much mud, right? Yeah, I need to buy one of those things where you can bring your bike and bike this. Yeah, mud. Wind. So we might get back a bit early, so we might take a bit of detour again. We'll see. But it does take a bit longer than I would assume to get back because of the low speed on the road. And also I'm sure I will run the last bit here. But I have to rest first. So what is that sound? Oh, that's the cable, power cable. Oopsie. I'm like, what's that sound? And it's my power cable for the phone charging on my back. So I should check that sometimes, right? So if stream dies, you know why. Right, last year I started this app a few times. Well, like twice. That counts where you're going, right? Like, so you know how far you've been walking or running or biking. Oh gosh, my legs. We're going up the tree. Yeah, I'm too tired. I'll do the yellow one. The full yellow is like 3.5 kilometers only, so not a long bit. Still have this route. Let's speed up. Up, up. Whew. You should have taken the other direction. So it's 2.6 kilometers. Yeah, kind of thought so when I heard the cars.
Fixerbot says.
Stream duration, 1 hours and 19 minutes.
Yeah, I feel my body feels great. I was thinking before stream, maybe I can't do it because of all the allergy stuff. It is good. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh my. So it's windy and then it's warm and windy and warm. So I would love to take the left here and go on the other side, but we definitely don't have another hour. So over there before the cars it said 2.6 kilometers. I'm trying to make my phone not hop into my leg every time I like run. So it says 2.5 here, meaning we've done 2.5. I guess. Or is it 2.5 left? That was more than 200 meters at least, I think. This is a speed I can do forever, like, as long as it's not too steep. Up. This is not as fun as going through the forest. Back down. Let's not stop challenge. See if my legs can do that. This is painful. I like to be time efficient. So steep. Oh my. Oh my. wind again. I should have had a thinner cap. This is like fleece and stuff. Sorry. So so we have half an hour. So 1570 left. And the blue has 1.6 kilometers. Now we get all this up we've had back, but a bit too quickly. Passing the riding path again. By the way, I have to touch some grass, right? Can we find any? I noticed they started to replace the signs where they're all half eaten by the trees. Nice to be outside. Golf cart again.
Stream duration, 1 hours and 34 minutes.
golf court. Watch out for balls. I haven't seen anyone golfing yet though. I'm glad for my 3 layers when it's windy. It's cooling me off a bit, but it's not cold. Let's get rid of these. I'm just going to use them. And I didn't think I would jog anything today. That was nice. My toes working, my lungs are working. This is quite steep down, so lots of tiny trains on the narrow railroad here. The last bit now. Up, up, up. At least my thighs can rest with us, right? Slightly up now. Yeah, so my legs are starting to feel very heavy. Oh, now we're in the electric light ones. Yeah, I think we'll about quite a good timing. So I'm just gonna grab that paper I had a bit ago if I can reach it. Because I have chewing gum. There. The zipper gets stuck every time. This jacket is not smart. Hey. So birds. I wonder what they're doing. I think my feet will have training ache too. That's good. So we're like perfect timing. So let's drain my lost resources, right? I've never gone this way before. I always go the steeper one on the right. So this felt like disappointed we didn't get that hill. They were like, pick up stuff while you're running, but there were no bags. Walk the last bit, right? Hey. This is so nice. I'm not warm either because it's very windy. That's the one that needs more air. So, and this on all the time because of the neck, right? So let's see, do we still have power?
Stream duration, 1 hour and 49 minutes.
We have 100%, so I can just easily, let's see, I have to hop here to be able to switch cameras. So, that was very nice, very, very nice. I'm going to get rid of this before I pick my kid up. So, put the bag back here. Water. Battery. Yeah, I do want water now, and this is so warm. But when it's windy, I can feel that I'll probably get a headache if I don't have it on. that was great. So I'll probably do this every Monday and Wednesday, but I might do it on my unwinding channel instead. So we'll see. Maybe I'll like stream to both next time if I have time to set it up. So I'm just gonna grab my other phone. So because I don't need this. And this I only have on because of my neck. I want it warm, not cold. So 3 layers are warm. I had the 4th layer there too at the start. And then it was nice. Well, like halfway it was too warm. I'm grabbing some paper too. Yeah, so I'm looking at time. I should be going. So so we have slow driving, so I'll have time to set up the radio on the other phone. As long as the network is shared on this one. Let's check it out. It's still shared. Yeah, mobile hotspot. They've been connected the whole time. So we're going back. I'm going to pick my kid up next Monday and Wednesday. I'll be doing kind of the same thing, but I will be doing, you know, I couldn't even find the exact same way we did this time again. So right. This is 30 here, so we can't drive too fast. They're changing how it is on the golf court here. We saw like the cars, well, the digging thingies, digging. So we have golf court on both sides here. Too many golf carts. I guess it's, I don't know, it's very nice for people who love them. It's just funny to find half-eaten golf balls everywhere in the woods. Is it common with green ones, by the way? Because it was like a green one last Wednesday. Because there's 2 golf courses at my home too. This road is fun actually to drive. So we'll be there right about the exact same right time, maybe a minute later too. So I'm usually always early. Or the middle thingy, and then I can read. And I kind of guess there are not a lot of people online. just not be an image there. As I'm driving at the same time, it's far to scroll. So I know where we're going. So we're gonna read Captain Coder. Then I'm going to not forget to end stream. I know that I forget it sometimes. I will do it after the read. So it's hard not to drive too fast when I know that I'm a tiniest bit late. We have 2 minutes to go there, and it's about 2 minutes to go there, and then there's a red light, you know. Oh well, we should have had 2 extra minutes. I don't know why we're stopping though. Someone clicked and then they went because there were no cars. So this is where the library is that I'm at when I'm not outside. All cars are so dirty now.